Oh, hello. Hello. Turns out I can use my monitor to set that. Alright, I think that'll be good enough. I don't hear anything. Oh. Also, that is being funky. Ah, technical issues with the fucking video game. Who would have thought? Why can't I click on buttons now? Why is it so fucking quiet? Is it quiet for you guys? I have a controller. I do. I would like to play this with a controller. So that's how I played the last Dead Spaces I've played. And I feel like controller is just the type of game this is supposed to be played on. Dead Space, once upon a time, I suppose, was pretty fucking cool. And it no longer really is. Oh, stream start music. That's right. That is playing, isn't it? We'll fix that. Whoopsie. Whoa, sudden wave of lightheadedness. I hope that's not going to be a constant today. Why is that small? I don't know why that's also small. Why is everything wrong today? Am I alright? That's a good question. We're here to play Dead Space. Alright, that feels a little better. And your narration, subtitles on, select difficulty. I am pretty decent at these games. Alright. Time to do announcements. Space Dead. Saru. Where the fuck is he? He messaged me this morning and now I don't know where it is. Yep, okay, cool. Space Dead. And we can also do this on Stowe in the announcement. And it'll be Space Dead. Okay. More settings. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry your internet's not cooperating with you today. I'm also sorry we didn't do any pre-stream doodles or anything. I just was getting shit set up while stream was loading in. And it's been 13 minutes, so I feel like actually doing it is now... We're gonna go like that, just right since the image on the left is barely visible. Okay. Planet Cracker Starship Ishimura. To Iskelion en route to the Aegis system. Directive. Locate the mining vessel. Diagnose and repair the communications blackouts. Hi, Kai! Hi! Hi, Bird!
I think it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything.
Beep!
I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
That's her? Nicole?
Yeah. First deferred from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Bishomer is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls? It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry.
That's a little loud. We can nudge that down a hair.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life. Now, where is she?
Yep.
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
Family cottage. Nice.
Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You track your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG
Yep.
Kelly responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is
Yep.
USG Kelly.
You ever hear of a full communications blackout on one of these things?
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
The hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnson, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking.
I'm losing control.
Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming in too hot. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Chen, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. Try to slow us down.
Got it.
Well, that's a introduction to a spaceship.
Everyone okay?
No, I'm a kobold.
I'm good.
I'll live. Johnston, you alright?
It's my ankle. Might be broken.
Shit. But better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost a port booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... Singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kelly. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
Putting on the helmet. Oh, that's interesting. They changed the visor design a little bit. It's a little bit more out and visible. So, Dead Space. Oh, I played the original and I really liked it, and it's been forever. And now I'm getting to play the remake. As you can tell by Isaac talking, which I think is... Shut up.
How's the ankle?
It's like hell. But I've had worse. You go on. I'll get it strapped up.
Yeah, no, the game lags a few times. So, I'm gonna say, I think Isaac talking is one of my least favorite choices in Dead Space.
Stay clear. Crap, you came down hard.
Not a great start for over here. Standard procedure. Where is it?
Isaac Clarke, born of the... Oh, there's the personnel files. I'm not gonna read these.
I wouldn't mind something to sleep in, especially on
Man, this ship got fucked up.
Isaac, guess we better go.
But I know how this goes. The game probably won't have too many surprises for me. I have not played the remake, though. Why does the captain there have the best ass out of the three of them? What the fuck?
At least we didn't take out the sign.
You'd think there'd be a bunch of people after an impact like that, huh, guys? Something's going on.
May as well get signed in.
Ow. Rude. Love how heavy Isaac's little boots are. Boom, boom. Stand on mark.
Come sink your rig.
Welcome, Isaac Clarke, to the USG Ishimura.
Yep.
Rig synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Must be on lunch.
Engineer, what is wrong with their comms?
Eh, we showed up at lunchtime. It's fine. Stop throwing things at me. I'm just a little engineer, alright? I've never done anything wrong. Kobold friend. Yeah, I am. I'm a kobold. You can pick me up. Take me home. I'll steal everything you have. Sponsored
Where's
article.
the security detail? Where's anybody?
There's nothing logged. No duty roster, no power to the elevator.
For God's sake. That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
Oh. Well, that made everything freeze up. Alright. Activate the security console.
Isaac, I need that damage report.
Ah. I really hate. Okay, I hate this type of dialogue. Is that? I can't say the word because we need the twist to happen the same way. But if I say the word and point it out, I fucking hate that shit. I hate that shit. I hate characters that talk like that.
Shit. It's not just comms with the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet craft.
Yep.
Okay, got us some power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator should be...
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Nyon.
Yeah, I hear it.
Hammond?
Take it easy. Let's get those elevators running.
There's something in here with us.
Up there! Oh, God! No! Daniel, get the doors open! Get out of there! Kendra, the doors! I got it!
L and left Eltheron. Oh, I hate cubes these days. I don't know what it is with modern game designs and feeling possessed to make the player characters mumble shit to themselves. You really need to pack a suitcase? Trip is in 3 days? Do it now. You have the perfect time. You can let the stream run in the background as little white noise while you're just like, what do I want to bring with me? Oh wait, what's my stomp button? Alright, what is the stomp button? Controller layout. Okay, R2 is to stop. Oh, I can't do that yet. Cut off their okay, I do like this one, though. So you know what? That's kind of a fun way and horrifying way to teach players how to do something. Cut off their limbs. You find it right where you find the device to do so. I've always loved that Dead Space does not really give you a proper gun. This thing is a fucking, cutter. This is a tool. What about art supplies? Punch. I forget if that's a... As you can see, shooting them in the body is not very effective, and my dumbass sucks at aiming with controller. And normally, when you stomp the bodies, you get a little extra out of them. The reason why, that's the best way to search them, is to stomp them. I just say, Isaac is so fucking heavy. I love how heavy he is. Holy shit. Plasma cutter and energy. Okay. I will probably die to the first creatures in here. Spooky. There's a heartbeat noise going? Okay, Amber Circle just use it. So there was a time, once upon a time, where... Oh, God. They really wanted to have a to push this Dead Space to be a competitor to Halo. EA, I believe.
Isaac. Oh my God, Isaac. You made it.
They're everywhere. Shin, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs, so how do we do this?
Oh, they're over there! Hi!
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system. And the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac?
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does.
Yep.
Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
So the reason I believe that the necromorphs die to losing a limb but not the head is because the necromorph is a thing that grows from the core of the body outwards. So the most important parts for it to end up growing are the limbs. It's not a zombie virus where it is using what is there. It is a zombie virus that is contorting material into a new form. The outer shell of, like, the skin and the uniform and all that shit is real secondary. The limbs are created for the purpose of infection and murder. TM. I think the necromorphs are interesting, but they aren't really my favorite horror monster. I'm gonna be real. I think they're the best way to do zombies. I think they are the best zombies. But unfortunately, I don't really like zombies as a mindless horde. It dies because it loses too much to compensate for. Well, it's not a single-minded entity. They're not individuals. It is a hive-minded thing. So I don't think the brain is even in any of the individual bodies. I think you're just destabilizing its form enough that it can no longer keep running at you. I don't even think it's technically fully dead. Okay, so I only get one. Neat. Actually, we should probably go to the cargo hall storage. Yeah? Nice. Never trust the vent. Alright, good. We got a node. Nodes are great! Alright, can't wait till I get my fucking line gun. I think we're mostly just disrupting their forms enough for them to stop murdering us actively. Oh, save station. Yay! Yeah, we'll save here. I think I've done alright. Cordyceps fungi infect some species of insects, but remotely guided by central awareness elsewhere. Yeah, that'd probably be more the way, because I believe they are controlled more or less by the marker structures.
Does that even kill them? Or did they just stop moving?
I'm not being very accurate, but that's fine. I don't think a hard EA game is going to kick my ass that much. Or hard level. I do prefer third-person, or I prefer a game that makes me have to fight the enemy. I think after playing Lunacid, my preference has started to lean heavily towards first-person horror with melee weapons. Because that's kind of like forces you to repeatedly get next to the horror. I also am starting to have a very clear appreciation for games that can keep the HUD to a minimal. And this game does a great job at that. I mean, look at it. There's basically no HUD. Exterminatus' mining planet. We're not even on the planet, my guy. We're on the planet Cracker. We're on a spaceship. Okay, cool. Power, glowing line, second story. Neat. Oh, medium. Nice. They would make this insanely easy. Probably. I mean, honestly, there isn't... So when you get to the nitty-gritty of, like, what does a Space Marine actually do? Or what does a Templar actually do? They're not really that strong. Like, end of game Isaac is effectively a space marine. And my controller has stopped working. Wunderbar. Make sure every trace is gone. The Imperium is infamous for not being able to get every trace. That's like the whole problem with them. Hold on. I need to find a replacement cord. Like, the whole issue with the Imperium is that they very consistently miss shit. That's why they're in the situation they are to begin with. Though I do have no doubt that a proper, like, prepared military operation in this area would be doing a lot better than just one engineer. The problem is that they did not come to this place thinking there was a problem. Alright, cool. Where am I going? Captain Titus slaughters way through Necromorphs. That's basically just Nurglings. Isaac is him. Isaac does very well. I don't think the Necromorphs are inherently very dangerous individually. The problem with the Necromorphs is just once they're there, you can't get rid of them. They're very much like the 40k orcs. You know, they're scary on, like, an individual level. They're dangerous as, like, an enemy. But they are not the end-all threat simply on their own. Because you can shoot them. The problem with Necromorphs is that you don't win. Simply having seen one, effectively you have already lost, is the problem with them. Because once you know about the Necromorphs and the marker, you're dead. You've lost. We can at least admit it'd be cool to see. Yeah! Sure. Yep. Oh, that's cute. You have to turn off the lights to, That's actually cute. Switch is an angry walking cognito hazard? Yes. I don't believe we'll see it much in this game, but it is basically the reason that the Necromorphs are really rough is that humans will start to seeing a single baby German cockroach in an apartment complex. Yeah. The humans will start to worship the marker and make more of them. I also don't know the rotation button for... keyboard now that I had to swap over. I didn't get tutorialized. Where is it? Combat. Alt fires space. I presume that's when I'm aiming. And melee is left click when I am not. Cool. Okay. Basically, the marker imprints its blueprint onto your brain, and then eventually that blueprint will be the only thing on your brain, and you go crazy and make a marker, and then necromorphs show up, which then necromorphs effectively spread the marker signal. And that is 101, how necromorphs are that much of a problem. Like, that's not threatening. I can punch it to death. But both, it is a lot of them, and, you know, just because I can punch one to death does not mean that I'm going to overcome all.
We can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
I'm halfway done. Found a data board. Just gotta move the tram.
Okay, Daniels, watch that door.
I do like how these guys actually get straight to it. Like, they don't fuck around going, what could these monsters be? You know? For most of the lore, we're going to, like, see a lot of people slowly falling into the madness of the marker. Like, oh, I'm seeing the dead people around me, and, like, man, wouldn't it be great if we were all, one giant mass of meat? That'd be swell. Alright, plasma cutter. Damage is great. Thank you. Yeah. I will take the HP upgrade as well. I'm not going to put too much, but the reason I want to take the damage is because it makes my ammo more efficient. It is totally valid to play this game without ever... taking any upgrades or anything. You don't really need them to beat the game, but they make it much easier. Which I do like that. I don't believe there was a sprint button in the original. I believe that is a modern invention, and I keep forgetting I have it. no, maybe there was. I just don't remember. Freaking man. Hold map. There's a guy in the animated movie who's devout but against necromorphs. That's really funny. I don't know anything about the animated thing.
Data board reinstalled. Error. Damaged tram on track. Contact maintenance immediately.
Man, Isaac sounds like a fucking tank already. Oh yeah, we need the stasis thing, don't we? Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This game is not going to scare me. I've already figured out this game is not going to scare me. Oh no. Oh. Okay, so damn, okay. I'm gonna be real. I felt like I should have been spooked a little by that, but I was not. I feel so at home with this game already. Which is fine. It's a good shooter, a good survival. Hello, cute and mighty kobold. I am a mighty kobold. Thank you. Oh, we get a cutscene for this one. Okay. Alright, this is C, right? Yeah. Oh, whoops. Too desensitized me, jump scared. Have you seen me play Voices of the Void? Have you seen me play Lost in Vivo? Have you seen me, like, play so many games? I think this is just not that good of a horror game. I'd be desensitized beyond games, all the locals turning to hide my monsters. Too brave to be scared. I'm gonna call Voice of the Void a horror game. That is definitely a horror game. That Voice of the Void is a comforting horror game, but it is still a horror game. There are still things that chase you in the night. There are still things in there that are designed to scare you. It is a horror game. However, it's also a, a job sim. I think the problem with something like Dead Space is that it's just so fucking noisy. It's so noisy, and we're not, like... All of the dead people are reduced to a monster. Right? And something like Voice of the Void, if I find a corpse, I'm like, holy shit! Someone died here. I actually don't think monster-based horror loses its ammo at all. I was scared shitless in Lost in Vivo. I was scared shitless in fucking Lunacid. I don't think either of those games exactly avoid letting you fight. The problem was, in those ones, oh shit, someone was killed to death. Yeah, exactly. But if someone's killed to death in a game where, like, oh, and they're all the scary movie monster, jump scare stick. Yeah, lots of people also give you weapons that you're never sure are reliable or effective. that's fair. I think Vivo, in retrospect, you know, it's the shotgun for the supernatural and the handgun for the physical. And that's also fun. I think something like Dead Space misses the fucking point. I would be scared more if there was a ounce of empathy for its victims. If there was an ounce of empathy for any of the victims of this game, I would care. I would be scared of what happened. But the game doesn't really dwell on it. It opened with us shooting the monsters and running from them. We didn't find a body and investigate it and learn about the person or anything. It's not like it's a small scale. I wonder if that's the bug if you have the Ripper. Ammo drops like 80% Ripper plates. Oh, God. Maybe. Oh, hey, I'm already getting marker sickness. I found a man inside... See, that's cool. I found a man inside the vents. Alright? Now, that would be so fucking cool of a detail to read, and then later a necromorph jumps out of a vent, and it scares you. But we've already done that. We've already done that. This hint doesn't mean anything now. It doesn't make you anxious about ventilation. You already know it's in the vents. You know? That'd be like seeing the text, there was a hole here after you crawled out of the hole. Dead Space 1 was a Trailblazer time. It might be a bit dated by today's standards. I'm actually going to pause you there. I like Dead Space 1 a lot. I think Dead Space 1 is really good. It's got some technical issues, but I was scared playing Dead Space 1. So far, I haven't been scared playing this one. Now, I don't know how faithful of a recreation. It's been a while. It's been a while. So this could be a mistake that happened in Dead Space 1, but I'm going to talk about it a little bit. You know? I'm going to talk about it a little bit as a, like, horror decision. You know, I saw a man in the vents. I mean, if it said there was a hole here after you crawled out of it, it would be a bit disconcerting. Yeah. Something the original unnerving was Isaac's muffled yell in the helmet. If someone was in the next room that could help, they wouldn't be able to hear him. He was isolated in his own armor. That is a great way to describe the vibe of Dead Space 1, actually. You are isolated in your own armor. Because in many ways, you were. You had a lot of weapons and tools that were effective. But they only took you deeper into a problem, right? They only got you into more trouble.
Message retrieved.
Vents into engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling?
Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader?
No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one could be. You know?
I know.
Yeah.
Repair systems online. Loading system reinitialized.
I really think having Isaac talk was the mistake.
Warning. Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
Manually attach claws to initiate repairs. I'm glad that Isaac is not saying those tutorials, so I will say that small little tidbit is one of the few things I will give this game. Isaac's not going, I bet I could stomp those corpses for some extra, like, supplies. You know, he's not as bad as most, as the stereotype of the AAA character. Is that another? Oh, yeah.
Engaged. Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
They're not giving me much space to do this. Ah! Whoopsie. I think I punched a wall circuit. What did I punch?
Message retrieved.
Benson to engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling?
I think it was
Several
that.
here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader?
No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one can be. No? I know.
Warning. Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
Yep. Yep.
Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
Nice. Oh, there's the roof. I do appreciate that the music thing doesn't happen until you actually see the guy. That is something a lot of games get wrong. You'll get the music sting and there won't even be a guy on screen.
Tram replacement complete.
You got it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
I'm heading back to tram control. Should be able to call you a ride to the bridge.
Good. Just hurry. I keep hearing noises right under our feet.
I probably should use the healing kit. Let's use up, that one. Yeah, we'll use those. Fuck it. Make sure I fill up my juice before I leave. Like, I am a fan of Dead Space, by the way. Like, I don't hate this game franchise at all. My complaints right now are, oh fuck, I feel like this remake is not impressing me very much. Is that a whisper? Where? Oh, above. What is this heart? There's a heartbeat noise going on. That's like kind of in the same decimal range as his footsteps. And it is irritating the hell out of me. Stasis. An engine in stasis is a safe engine. Oh, is this one that, oh, security clearance, okay. I thought that was gonna be a door that cost a node thing. I mean, I will say, I like that Isaac's doing engineering things. I distinctly remember the first game being a lot of, everyone else telling him how to do engineering things. So from that perspective, I like that he talks a little more.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Oh, they're just leaving. Not a word?
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellion. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
He knows how to do OSHA violating modification standard issue equipment. As Isaac fucking should. I think any good, like, tradesman knows how to do OSHA violating modifications.
Security request retrieved.
It died. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
One thing I do like about... Oh, did I just pause right before us? Oh, no. One thing I do like about Dead Space aesthetically, everything's very bone. It's very skeletal. Everything is skeletal. And I think that's such a cool aesthetic. Like, Isaac is skeletal, the enemies are skeletal, the ship is skeletal. It's all bone. It's so cool. I adore it. Every farmer and roofer knows how to lock back to safety on a nail gun. That's basically what we're fighting these things with, is a sci-fi nail gun. Honestly, they should have just made it a nail gun. And, like, nail them to the walls is how you stop... Oh my god! Wait, that's kind of a sick concept. Wait! Like there's, like, nail them to the walls. You have to, like, get into melee range and nail the fucking zombies to the walls. They never die. They're always screaming at you. They're just stuck on the walls now. And then in later areas, you make it harder by having less wooden walls and more metal ones. Nail them to the walls. Oh, you're here. Hi. You'd find a nail gun with a corpse and a long hallway, Necromorph squirming and screaming at you, all pinned to the walls. Yeah, I think that'd be fucking cool though, right?
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
Like, the anxiety of between you and this monster is like this little bit of fucking metal lip on a nail. I don't know. I've stopped liking zombies as much in media because they're often treated as like the excuse to shoot a mindless horde rather than a interesting exploration of having to deal with loved ones turning on you, right? Like, to me, that's the spark of like the zombie. It's not that the giant unending horde, but oh, someone you know is sick, and what that's going to turn into.
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with... they're fucking monsters.
You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
Oh god. Singularity core.
Singularity core evacuated.
Go!
Could be a rivet gun. Oh, that's also fun. Wait, don't you get a rivet gun in this game? Oh. I'm a little too gun happy, it seems. Oh well.
Isaac, what's happening down there?
Johnson's gone. Killian too. The singularity core overloaded.
No!
Killian was our only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias, track his rig.
Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical. Status deceased?
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that? Chen?
Okay, Hammond, run!
Yeah, one would presume transporting the dead in the hypothetical wall nailer game, Dead Riveter, would be the most dangerous part. You'd have to deal with moving them. And knowing they will either come back or, I don't know. Well, maybe you could drop them at the, like, bottom of the ocean or something. Man, that is such a weird bathroom design that it, like, loops around like that. I think you just add an extra stall. I have basically nothing. It will be a minor miracle to get to the next area. Oh, we have a store. Oh, I think I want a Pepsi and a... Oh. Alright, cool. Let me get some plasma energy. We will get a couple. Suit level 2 would have been cool, but I need fucking bullets. Fuck this ship, it's a strictly capitalist organization. Fuck it, what's your story? We need more people here. There's always ping! Treat yourself to 4 flavors. Food. Oh, a bench. This room's safe. I do like the no room in this building does, like, feel like, oh, there's no way it could be attacked in here, you know? That is one thing that this Dead Space really did successfully, was I never felt like a room was a good corner. Alright, let's get some more... I'd love some more Stasis Zone stuff. Sure. Who eats kangaroo? Oh, people want to try something new, I guess. I hear they're everywhere in Australia. And if you're gonna kill some, you might as well eat it. Complete chapter 1 on any difficulty. Kinesis module. Kinesis is... Okay. Kangaroo jerky for sale? I mean, you can eat any animal. Some of... well, there's some animals that are a little illegal to eat, but you can eat them. Kobolds, you can't eat, though. Kobolds are way too powerful to eat.
God, hold the line. They all came back.
Hey, we got a gun. The pulse rifle in the original game kind of invalidated a lot of the other options. New weapons been added to the inventory. Added to the weapon wheel.
If you can't eat kobolds, then why do I have so many bidders on the auction?
The fuck you mean the auction? Caps lock? Caps lock, explain. Explain, caps lock. Caps lock. Caps lock. Caps lock. What did you do? What did you fucking do?
Grocery.
What the fuck do you mean grocery? You get back here, you stupid fucking ball.
Station now accessible. Thank you for your patience.
Nice. Alright, welcome to security station. Whoop. I do like the telekinesis. I think that's what's. I think stasis and telekinesis are such cool abilities to give a character in a game like this.
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah. But the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. I think Cole could be through there if...
Isaac, the one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But I saw him die. If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
Security clearance required.
We have run out of body bags. Oh, I love that note. That's a good note. That's a great one. We've run out of body bags. Oh, that is so grim. We need more people here again, huh? I love how even the chairs are bones. Everything is bones in this setting. It's so good. I'm gonna hold off on purchasing anything, but I think I'm going to store the pulse rifle for now. And its ammo. Oh, whoops. I sold the ammo, whatever. Alright. It's fine. You didn't miss much. I liked the we have run out of body bags note. That's a good note. That's a good one. I love it because similar to what you told your dad when the pandemic was all that serious. Dad, my morgue is full. Jesus. God. Diagnostics. Research. We go diagnostics first. I think there's the way there, actually, but... Oh, I remember this guy. Yeah, same, buddy. High radiation area. I don't remember this spot as well. This is good. See how it's like the moment you pull back a little from making it a fucking like... Yeah, I like this area. This is a good one. I'm a little more lost. Game, I was just saying, I like that we had pulled back a little. I like being a little lost. Oh yeah, that's right. You can pick up just about anything and start flinging it as a weapon. Had the Doom 3 start loud, panic and chaos and quiet and alone. I like that. I like the quieter it gets, the better I feel about it, you know? Hey, it's... I can't tell with that third word there. Hey, it's something to be fucked up. Oh, it's okay to be fucked up. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. You can be a little fucked. Who's gonna judge you here? Yeah, I remember very explicitly, like, leveling the pulse rifle. Because one plasma cutter shot does 100 damage base. One pulse rifle shot does 40 damage base. Plasma gun holds fucking, yeah, 10 rounds. The pulse rifle holds 50. And you don't have to worry about rotating the pulse rifle. In my first ever playthrough of Dead Space, I just leveled the pulse rifle and won. Oh, it's this room! I remember this room. Hey, buddy. Oh, whoops. Oh, a big health pack. You can still aim at the limbs with the pulse rifle is the big thing that, like, you won't initially realize with it. You shoot pretty quick, you deal great damage, and if you're a little bit accurate, it's better than a lot of the other options. Infidel. Good. Love me a stasis recharge right after I used it. 0G therapy. Observation. Connection lost. Is there something I can do in here? Text log. Medical log, diagnosed stacking of fast and phylum, sleep paralysis, hallucination, nightmares, paranoia, getting patients from all over the ship, no underlying causes showing up, an environmental foodstuff for radiation, I'm at a loss. Mercer says he and Kane are working on hypothesis, in the meantime treating symptoms. Seeing some improvement with sensory deprivation treatments on our 0G pods, but the sheer number of patients we're managing bothers me. Those systems are old and we need an overhaul with so many pods active. I worry that might happen with a serious power surge down there, but nothing else seems to help. Suppose the odds are low enough, I'd rather take a small calculator risk than have dozens of miners and engineers impaired around heavy machinery. A lot of plasma juice medical waste. Which I suppose makes more sense than pulse bullets, but... Well, let's use up a medkit just to get some more inventory space. I played this game the very first time with a mind to check every single corner. I tactically opened every door with the left to right, and I might revert to that if I start getting tense enough.
Entering zero gravity.
You look around, yeah. You can find stuff like that in these areas. Oh, I could go up. Only crew wearing gravity boots should activate the gravity control panel and should be a caution all type. Patients should not enter unless accompanied by the medical officer. I do like that 0G probably would be like a very important therapy thing. Oh, is this where we first meet the little tentacle bastards? Oh, there's observation deck. Oh, whoops. I could have sworn the little tentacle bastards were prolific in this spot. Oh! Oh, that's kind of cool. So these are the 0G little stasis things, huh? Oh, sensory deprivation. Wait, that's kind of neat. I never realized that that's what this room was sort of supposed to be. Oh, that's cool as fuck. I like that.
Exiting zero gravity.
A lot of odd whispers. It time. It's time to practice medicine. Oh, hey, it's the thing I needed.
Still holding this position. What's happening there? Did you find Nicole?
No sign of her yet. But I found some hydrazine that should work on the barricade. I just need to find a shock pad.
Okay, work fast, Isaac.
I will say, the detail to, like, all these little workbenches and stuff is fucking cool. Alright, so a lot of... Ooh, I wonder if they're gonna, like, crawl out of the pods now. You're a little far off, buddy. Oh no. I shot a few too many times. I think my heavy trigger finger is gonna be my big problem. Oop.
What the hell? It shut the whole ship. I'll check it out.
Entering vacuum.
This is a different way, by the way.
Took one step out of the captain's nest and Chen, that thing, he almost got me.
You okay?
I trapped him in a damaged escape pod. He's snarling like, this is fucked up. Hurry, Isaac.
Post-round schematics. Ah, neat. Yeah, this area is where it starts to get a little better. Noisy. Alright, we'll start doing the ammo conservation thing. Alright. Hello, store! I want to get the suit level 2. Let me go! I'm sorry! Oh wait, no, we're doing okay now. I love that his suit's made of bones! It's made of bones! Look at it! Oh, we can wear the classic design. Hey! See, that's better. Where it's even more bones now. Yep. Well, you're gonna see me use the pulse rifle. I think I do want to sell the stasis shard, I think. And, oh, we definitely can sell this O2. I never use O2. We will buy 1 round of, ammo. Man, inflation's real bad when a magazine costs $1,000 fucking dollars. Holy shit. But I guess it's the far-flung future.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Yep. I wonder if that does anything special. Or if it'll just be a physics prop.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
It did explode. Neat. Yeah? Come on. Figure out what vent you want to come out of. Oh no, I'm near a vent. I'm near a vent. I hear it, I don't see it. Yeah? We're just not gonna exist, huh? Alright. But basically the endgame version of any weapon in this game is outstanding, and you will go far with whatever one that you choose. I don't know if that's actually something moving around, or if it's just playing the noises. Oh, shit. I definitely could have dodged that, but that's okay. Prop. Yes. Thank you. Oh wait, that's perfect. Yep, thank you. We do not fuck around when we throw things at monsters. Hey, where'd the monster go? There you are. That was it, huh? Neat.
Quarantine lifted.
Eh, one of those, eh? Tissue sample needed. That's not a tissue sample? Alright, I can blow into one, but I don't think it's gonna be what you want either. Stasis back schematics. Nice. A lot of pulse rifle ammo. You know, I should send my friend Jacob a thing. Where is Jacob? Full metal. Full metal. There we go. Send him a link to this, because I'm sure he'll want to see me play in the remake.
Nicole? It's me.
Oh, it's Nicole's office.
Personal log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. With medication and zero-G therapy, patient Harris is showing improvements. If this continues, there might be hope for the others on Aegis 7. However, Dr. Mercer continues to interfere. He claims Harris's delusions are religiously significant. If I have to make a complaint, I will. I'm not losing my patient over unitology bullshit. Not again.
Tracking rig signal. Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig location? Inconclusive. Manual rig tracking is available.
Interesting. It is kind of neat that they're retroactively putting more of the church stuff in the first game, because the first one I don't think was supposed to have many sequels going in on whole unitology shit. I also love how there's just these little details. That one I heard. It was the symptoms. It was the hallucination, paranoia, suicidal ideation. Yeah, I heard that one. That one was clear.
Oh shit, I felt like I was forgetting something all stream and I just remembered what it was. Did Kobold hear yet that the Aaron Hunter Warriors franchise recently announced a video game for PC and consoles?
That's neat. That's like 10 years after I got out of the entire phase of being interested in that, but that's neat. I might actually be interested one day. What are you? Okay, you are a baby. Yeah. I thought it was the infection guy. Haven't read the books in years. Big part of your childhood, but can't help but be really excited about it. Nothing wrong with that. 7426 about Red of Harvest, about notified, prep for the medical leave, but when checked beta, alright, Alvarez, on the waiting list from 3 months now. Thought arm plan transplants took priority over Cornea. Here's your clerical alert. One of them brought the CEC stock the last purchase, one didn't. Guess one was suddenly bumped up to vital personnel. It's not worth the headache to push back on it, trust me. Before you even think about filing an ethics complaint, just remember the wise words of Hippocrates. Shit rolls downhill. Rip. Yip. Don't say rip, say yip. Oh shit! Ah! I didn't even see you there, you little shit. It's just not the gun I want to have right now, and it makes me mad. I did not play that well at all. That was awful. We'll use a bunch of it. I like scary x-rays. I think they're kind of neat as a horror trope. Is that the sample I need? No. I need one of these, I think. Yep. Shock pad.
Daniels isn't answering her rig link. What's your status?
I found a shock pad I could use on the barricade. I'm heading back there now.
Watch the voltage on that pad. I'm not losing anyone else.
The whispers are a little heavy. Is this the tissue sample you wanted? No. Wait. Oh, I can't do that anymore, huh? Oh yeah, that's the wife's office. Oh, there's some more clothes for me. I love how everything's just a little off. Like, look at these fucking stalls.
Surgical log. Dr. Charles Mercer. Copy to my secure terminal. I convinced Jurgens to show me the video feed from the colony. Remarkable. To finally see what I've sought all my life. The miners. This transformation. The divide death itself. Kine is erring on the side of caution. His faith has been shaken by these necromorphs, as he calls them. How strange. When my own faith has been so richly rewarded. With or without Kine, I must study one of these creatures. Or the next best thing. Brennan's patient, for example.
Wow, my suit can be better upgraded. What is this? ERG? Oh, stasis energy. Yes. I want that. I remember stasis was its own upgrade tree, I think, in the first one. Oh, that's what we're shooting. It's the legs of these little chairs. Oh, that's nice. But yeah, I mean, come on. Imagine if this fucker was still, like, snarling at me. That'd be freaky. Oh shit, fuck. Okay. That's a tricky spot to be in. I should have been more liberal with my stasis charges, though. Those were infinite and free, right there, and only there. And I should have done that more. I feel like in every room I go into, I'm getting one of the whispers. Yeah, we got a lot of bullets right now. Small med packs are not worth 2K. We will save them. I will say I've never felt totally out for very long of options, at least. Oh, that shit chick can do that, huh? Or are you making like some sort of real fucked up defib? How do I take cover? Do I go in here? Game is getting a little chunky.
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias' body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
Alright, rig codes for the bastard.
Loop and transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. Seizing. Shit.
Maybe I have some PHP left.
Oh, that's a stasis. Harris sleep, another dose of sedative, seems literally unable to sleep without chemical aid. Most people succumb to exhaustion after more than 50 hours of waking, regardless of circumstances. Not Harris. Bizarre explanation of the events on the colony points to the same paranoia we've seen elsewhere planetside. Guilt is not in doubt. Two security officers were present when he took Sicarello hostage and murdered Nurse Evans. And Harris doesn't deny his action, but shows no remorse. In fact, he insists there was no crime. Evans wasn't a nurse when he killed her. This classic psychopathic behavior, but Harris exhibits no other symptoms. He is affable and friendly, able to emphasize and offer original opinions. One question about Evans' murder, however, becomes withdrawn and uncommunicative. He claims the explanation is stuck in his mind, and talking about it mixes up its message. He also undergoes hallucinatory periods, again similar to those experienced by the colonists. During his long waking periods, Harris exhibits writing behavior on any available surface, claiming that dreams need to speak and that he's attempting to make it whole again, whatever that means. I haven't determined yet. Given the complexity of this case, I plan to reach out to my colleagues for more insight. Well, I'm not a shrink. It's canon to the game's lore that the dinosaurs fucking died because comics beings that created markers looked in Earth and went, "You dumb lizards will come back when our marker makes smart monkeys," and just threw a fucking marker at Earth to kill the dinosaurs and began humanity's evolution. That's really funny. Alright, I do want all of the silly lore tidbits, by the way. We are playing the remake, as you can see. It looks not a gray box, but a much more greebled one. I do like the enhanced graphics, but boy do I hate Isaac talking. I still sit very firmly on the Isaac should never have opened his fucking mouth. Remove the battery, ensure no power is being used in the circuit breaker. Alright, let's go. Okay. Yeah, that's about what I thought. Alright. Where is it? Where is it? Fucker. Stop moving! Okay, that's one down. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Oh, you're still alive. Isaac talking sequels feels cursed in the first game, but felt fine in the sequels. I don't know. I felt like Isaac talking in general really got rid of the whole very isolated feeling. Like, oh, you sometimes got a call from other people, and usually it was not good news. So it never felt like you had a good moment to really catch your breath. Versus this, you know, Isaac talks. He has a little bit of command, a little bit of anatomy in the story. I think in one hand that's good. On the other hand, I'm starting to realize I don't really like third-person shooter horrors. Oh, whoops. I think first person, and I think give the player a melee weapon, and all of a sudden that horror game is great. Oh, it's the same enemy I fought. The music stings are a little ridiculous. Like, okay, game, please. For fucking laughs. I know what I'm dealing with. Why is the inventory so bold and easy to see now? There's nothing wrong with being Kobold. Can I get that out of him? No. Alright. One and done. That's fair. I'll just random bullshit go.
Security request retrieved.
He left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching like rats. And you all locked me in with them. Fuckers. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
Oh, hello.
Mercer, it's Terrence Kine. You were in surgery, so I left this with Warwick. He'll be discreet. I just got the latest report from Agent 7. The situation's worse than Captain Matthias will admit. 40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms. Depression, hallucinations, more violence. People are dying down there. I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data. Mercer, maybe I was wrong. We need answers by any means possible. That patient, Brent Harris, might be our last hope.
Was unitology like a thing in the first game? Like originally? I don't remember. I think that was invented by the second game, right? You're not real. Oh, was canon first game? There was a gift shop with the ebooks. Covers were stylized after Scientology. Good. Okay. I genuinely did not remember it being a plot point at all. I don't even remember there being a colony on the planet. I don't remember this game very well. It's been a while. You keep whispering the symptoms of the marker madness, and I keep hearing it, and I've stopped being creepy and started being silly. Hallucinations. Ooh. Come on, give me better hallucinations than just saying hallucinations. Damn. Oh, you. Yeah, you're my least favorite enemy in the game. Hallucinations again? Was this game hallucinations?
Haunting voice, hallucinations, paranoia, mild to severe nausea.
Thank you very much, haunting voice. I feel very haunted. Look, if you really want to, like, get me questioning what I heard, just start saying the ingredients to mac and cheese, okay? Alright. Elbow noodles. I'd be like, did I hear elbow noodles? Because there's no way I heard elbow noodles. Unfortunate duty officially pronounced Captain dead. Reports of exact circumstances surrounding the death are conflicted and will be left for investigators to determine once we return to port. I constrain my comments to the condition of the body. Subject was in good health for his age. Through recursive blood test indicates count was low. Blah 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 blah. Pre-flight physical showed no such problems. Multiple contusions on the arms and hands indicate brief struggle pre-mortem, like contusions around the ribcage, to indicate he was restrained. Cause of death with a single prolonged trauma to the ocular body, which continued on through the cavity wall and into the frontal lobe. Angle of penetration into the ocular cavity indicates the injury was not self-inflicted. Examination required the removal of the object to confirm cause of death, but it's been preserved for the investigation team to study. No alternative but to record a verdict of unnatural death. Whether we deliver accidental is beyond my jurisdiction. Fair enough. Plasma cutter upgrade. Nice. What does that say? Help? Yeah. See, you need to write kelp on the walls sometime, just to really fuck with people. Oh, he's got a fancy spine rig thingy. This is a much better introduction to this enemy than the last time. Oh my god! What can I fling at him? Nothing? Alright, cool. Oh, it's going out there and infecting the body. I see. I should have started breaking them. Shit. Shit. What the fuck is that thing? You! Go away. I do not care! There we go. Alright, cadaver storage capacity exceeded. It's a wonderful line I didn't even notice when I first walked in here. Bodies on the ground. Yeah, cadaver storage capacity exceeded. Oh, one cold applicable. Oh, there's a stasis thingy there. All right, cool. I like how Isaac goes to grab the captain's body, just sort of desperately not letting the infector fucking do its thing. Man, I fucking hate the pulse rifle. Objective complete. Kill the captain.
Isaac, what's your status? Do you have the captain's rig?
Fuck me! Ugh. Transmitting codes now. I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chen.
God. Maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
Oh, my security clearance is level 1. Nice. Higher clearance doors and lockers are now accessible.
Clearance confirmed.
I like how the cabin's like clearance 1. I need clearance 112.
Isaac.
I'm here. What the hell's happening?
The computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh god. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
I love that, if the damage report is right. I'm sad the captain had no money on him, but... oh well. Do I go? Yeah, we'll... wait. No, that's not the right way. This is the right way. I think. I don't think I'm going the right way. But doubling back won't hurt to look for some more supplies. What was I saying? Oh, yes. The reason that games like this don't really scare me as much as something like Voices of the Void is because of exactly that, you know? They run out of tricks real fast. Voice of the Void and Outer Wilds even were so terrifying to me because I didn't know what could happen. And there are more than one fail state in those games, right? Wait, it's diagnostic wing. Was security through here? I don't remember. I don't think security's through there. Alright, we can take the tram to the hangar. I love everything is made of bones! It's so cool. Look, that's made out of bones. That's bones. That's bones. These are bones. It's all bones. Yeah, Voices of Void has a certain amount of powerlessness and unpredictability that you just can't reconcile quickly. In this game, I'm like, okay, cool, I need to clear a room. There's gonna be enemies in there. Left, right, shoot. I think I'm gonna... You know what I'm gonna do? I am going to go to my inventory. I'm going to put that to storage. Oh, whoops. You should let me do that, game. You should let me make my mistakes. Move that to my inventory. Yeah. Sometimes things that scare you is a rare but normal thing to the... But that's accurate, though. God, I love the little noisy little server towers. Okay, can I say the server towers in Voice of the Void are weirdly cute to me? I think I will also sell 100 rounds of ammunition. And then buy that node. And then put that into storage. We will sell the stasis. Did I sell everything? No, I didn't sell it all. We will buy a node. We will buy a round of ammos. Alright. We're gonna switch back to this for a little while. Tram station and... Go that way. I don't know if I went here. Medical? Yeah. I'm not hearing whispers that say hallucinations, paranoia, mild to severe nausea. I hear a fucking server making noise go, huh? But then again, you know, that game I have to play for literally 70 hours. This game is a little less intensive. just a little less. Wash your hands.
Security recording retrieved.
Oh, my game's frozen. Okay, it's unfrozen. Dead Space spin-off game where there are no monsters, just doing tasks an engineer would actually have to do. Honestly, I could see something like that being kind of interesting. Be a little job simmy, but nothing wrong with one of those. You know, and occasionally, oh, someone scrubbed something crazy on one of the walls. And it's just marker shit. Like reminding you, oh yeah, Hard Space Shipbreaker is kind of that. Yeah. I should play Hard Space Shipbreaker at some point. That seems like my kind of game. Like very cozy. Very puzzly. Very how do I pull apart this onion? Yeah? Shit. Fuck. Oh, wonderful. Oh, there's another one. Thank you. There's more, yeah? 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 There's more, yeah? RAM network main circuit. RAM and route.
Who wants fan service?
Fan service? Now shut up. You can't you can't service my fan. Alright, I am tired of asking. I do like adventure line mechanics when they are bound to a button rather than in the world. Because then at a certain point it's like, oh, I get to choose when I need a hint. I get to choose when I'm a little lost. Not the video game going, yellow paint. Though I think abiotic factor makes yellow paint fun. Because it's actually like an entity. I do really like the implication of that the necromorphs, like, taking over the ship was a very slow process. And they were, like, just kind of lurking in the depths for a while. And, like, people would just sometimes see signs of it. Rather than it being, like, this big, aggressive wave. I don't know. That's kind of interesting. Playtesters are kind of stupid. I don't disagree. I think yellow paint is just the least interesting way to implement a solution.
Hi, this damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar door. I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
You'll You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
It feels like a big mouth! It's like a big tongue and a big mouth! I love the way that the fucking environments are in this game. Alright, come on. Alright, there's a cargo lift out here somewhere. TM. Cargo arrival. Ah, fucker! No! No! Go away! Stop that. Shut up, Isaac. You're good.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Interesting that the Ishimura computer, not Isaac's rig, saying that. Oh! Organic growth and engineering added to maintenance priorities. Maybe something in writing will make them pay attention. That undefined growth reported elsewhere in the ship is reach engineering. Not even medical knows what it is. Looks like someone threw their guts up all over the walls and smells about the same. Spreading faster when we cut it up, which is pretty disgusting in itself. Alright, busted cargo lift in its engine. And if it's getting into the engine spoke, we can't find a way to stop it soon. It'll be all over the main engine chamber the day after tomorrow. Meanwhile, I'm heading to the mining deck and storage for ice mining. Spare the fuel, maybe cauterizing stuff will do the trick. Just hope it doesn't smell worse than when it's on fire.
Clearance confirmed.
Clearance is confirmed. We're not punished for our sins, but by them. Ah, whoa, 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 whoa. Meat glob. Oop, 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 oop. Hallucinations again.
Warning. Orbital position compromised. Correct course immediately.
We'll try, lady. Yeah, you would probably want a ship like this to be, like, functional even if you only had, like, 5 people.
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion-ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure. Fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need to stabilize our orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
I love the little skeleton nature of the design. Makes it look like it's not a huge financial loss if the ship goes down. Yeah, you'd probably want to be able to run these on a skeleton crew. Bones, get it? Bones, bones. Baffing you. Do not hoof me, horse. Woo, that one took a little while. Posture check and a hydrate on top of each other. Diddly darn, gosh darn. Alrighty. I did it. Oh, oh wait, that's a weapon. That's the Ripper. Oh. Let's see what this violation of OSHA guidelines can do. Remote industrial saw. I've actually never used this thing in a game. Build is primary fire, and the space is the shooting blade. Okay. Yep. These facilities have not been sanitized for error. Ah, fuck. But I really need to go.
Security request retrieved.
We need help down in engineering. Danvers, get those wires up. Tell him to shut out. I don't want to. Christ, Henderson, your teeth. He's pulling his teeth out. Just hold it. Where the fuck is security? Oh, God. He's dead. He's alive. He hit that shit pretty hard. His own teeth. What the hell is happening? I don't know. Cancel security request. Henderson needs the medical bay. And a shrink.
And a shrink? Oh, scandalous. Masks on! Yeah, that's pretty groovy. Master override required? Bitch, that is a plastic box. That shit would not keep me out. I would gnaw on the corner of that and get into it. I'm holding a fucking chainsaw. A plasma cutter. Oh, I see. I do kind of want to use the plasma cutter, but I'm not gonna right now. I think we can put a point on the river. At least 1 point of damage. Meow. Hi. Oh, it's been a while, imposter. How you doing? Hi. Little freak cat thing. You're okay? Good, 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 good. I'm glad to hear. I'm doing pretty well right now. I'm playing some Dead Space, some spooky game. Well, it's not that spooky. Septoplastic. Nose is fixed. Hey, that's good. My snoot is perfect as is. It is a well, reasonable, and proportional size. Yep, yep, yep. Need to wait 7 days before the cast can come out. Aren't you a gloop? Why do you need surgery? Why does the gloop need surgery? Science. Yeah, we'll go with that. Ah! Oh wait, I hit myself a little. Whoopsie.
Warning. Fuel reserves depleted. Main engines offline.
Look at it, it's bones! It's all bones! It's all bones! The game just goes, what if we decorated everything out of rib cages, and then they did it? You two have lost an Elder Scrolls coin? Deviated septum. Oh. Hip, hip, hip. Yeah, I think this Ripper thing's actually kind of sick, though. Actually. I rarely notice how my actual nose is just a little off-center, but boy, there was one photo I took where that shit looked as crooked as the Wicked Witches. It was crazy what a little bit of lighting can do. But I'm not too bugged by having a little crooked nose. It's big enough, it's squishy enough. I also like the way the Ripper looks on the wrist. Yeah, line gun's my favorite.
Refueling sequence activated. Additional fuel required for engine restart.
Come on! Come on! Not seeing anything. Alright. Oh, right, nostrils caved in. Oh, no! That sucks. Damn. Thankfully, being out here on the middle of this weird thingy, I'll be fine. Not anymore. Hell yeah. The gloop snoot. The snoot gloop. The snoot that gloops. The snoot gloop. The gloop snoot. Come on, surely you could just build a catwalk over this, right? The result of having a trampoline as a child. My father was very into the idea of teaching me martial arts by subjecting me to martial arts. I did learn. Subjecting each other to martial arts on the trampoline. I almost feel like the right nostril's blocked. But don't you have something? Alright, so I need either slightly more health or something to hold, or... do I have an explosive canister around here? Please do not snort heavily.
Level 2 security clearance required.
I have a clearance 112. Come on, game. Let me in. Dude, I love how freak and organic everything looks. It's so cool. I will never stop gushing about it because it is a great aesthetic. Like, look at these. These are ribbed like they're fucking little... I don't know. They're weird. They're weird. Desktop version has not been loading for me either. I've been using the web version lately, which is very strange, and hearing that multiple people are having this issue. I might start unlocking the Discord server again. I don't know. I'm gonna give it like a couple months.
Last bound done, Chief. Progress report filed by Jacob Temple. The engine problems aren't a malfunction. Someone shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves to hell and back. We just wasted an hour fixing them. Now we need to restart the south fueling station, but some jackass turned off the power and locked up the circuit breaker. No engine? We're gonna hit planetfall soon. What now? There's gotta be someone around here how to spare access card. Go. Wait, you hear that? Never go!
I also think just horror games where you can see what is and is not the thing is just actually inferior to horror games where you have no idea what's going on. Have you tried reinstalling it? I have, personally, yes. You got into a locked area and soft locked yourself? How did you do this? How did you do this, little guy? Well, if I find you, I'll let you out. Don't worry.
Isaac. Hammond.
Daniels, you made it.
Thank God. After the bridge, we thought that...
Glad to disappoint. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them, but I don't think they know I'm here. Isaac, I've tracked down your rig. You're in engineering, right? I'll get myself admin privileges. Maybe I can help.
Enable no clip, pretend to use your engineering science magic to get out.
Login security card. Clearance confirmed.
Okay, so we can turn off the lights, or we can turn off the life support. I think I'll turn off the lights. Oop, that's a squelch.
As incoming. Scanning for capitalistic contamination.
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Okay, I've got a fuel reading. Only a quarter full.
Garen. Thank you very much for the support, Novatar. Make sure you thank Garen for the support. Also, a reminder to any of you viewers who may be simply lurking, Twitch Prime is a free subscription. You support the channel directly, you help me out a ton, and you steal money straight out of Bezos' little pocket. All for having one of those Amazon Prime subscriptions. They don't renew automatically, but you get one every month, and you can just give it to somebody. It's great. Why are we shaking? What's the rumble? Also, make sure you enjoy your new stupid little emotes. I worked hard on those. Yep, 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 yep. Good, good, good. I think my favorite part about my streaming setup is that those emotes appear and, like, fall down. I didn't even have to set that up. That's just a default thing with the software I use. So when you guys get real emote spammy, it's all over. It rains emotes. Yeah, 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 yeah. All the little spinning cap blocks. Fuel is full. Well, blood is fuel, and hell is full, so fuel is full. Man, I ripped some hairs out of my hand today, and boy, that was a fucking mistake. I should probably just shave those in the future. Yeah, do you know how heavy caps lock is? He's very heavy. I'd say he's like in the ballpark of 100 pounds if he's not floating.
I am the ideal BMI for my size and age.
You are a fucking robot. You are made out of heavy metals. And you often wear little outfits that I have to make flame retardant because you like to do stupid things.
Station now accessible. Thank you for your patience.
Gonna need that bulb. I am not for making biscuits. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Yep. Yep. You cannot swim me.
Kobold does not wish to be bred.
Wait, no. Hold on now. Don't go putting words in my mouth. Oh, you mean like yeah. I don't want to be like a dough. I don't want to be a food item.
Kobold does not wish to be treated as a dough.
Yep. Yeah, I think I like the Ripper a lot. I might go go so far as to say I want to upgrade it more. The enemies feel like they move a little faster too. So the Ripper, I think, is just better. So hard to spend these notes. I want to spend them. I want to, but... Okay, you know what? No. No, I will. I will spend them. Yes. I could get very close to whatever that thing is going to be on the right. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Ripper. I didn't use it last time when I played on my own. Checking time, comment, more absences. It's not just the unit hauler seeking out for religious exemptions or whatever. We're seeing serious gaps in rotation. People going on sick with sleep deprivation, self-inflicted injuries, or just disappearing. They go off shift where they don't come back. Someone said the ship's been attacked. Bullshit. We're at the ass end of nowhere. Who's come all this way to attack a mining ship? And yeah, Captain's dead, but Carnex is one of the bridge staff killed him. I swear to God, rumors on this deck are out of control. Lost contact with the bridge. No rig, no security hardline, nothing. Okay, this is beyond rumors. Fuck this, I'm getting out while I still can. Smart!
Clearance confirmed.
Good on that guy. Some resources in video games to spend or not to spend. You always don't spend it until you need it, and then like you go, but do I really need it here? And then you don't use it. Then all of a sudden you get to the final boss and you're like, fuck, what? Huh? Yeah, okay.
Decontamination sequence activated. Please stand by.
Where is it? Ha 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 ha! I don't know though. The game could be easier if I use them, but what if I really need them later?
Complete. Thank you for your patience.
Medium med packs. That's worth it. I hear the whispers again. I don't know what this growth could possibly be, guys. It could be anything. It could even be people, you know? There's just no way to know. Dead Space 1 intentionally ran with dog shit mouse controls, and it would make it too easy compared to a controller. It's a very interesting, like, read. Are the walls Purgante? Maybe. Brig, unavailable priority message. Tai Young, you there? What's keeping them? Centrifuge still offline, running out of time. No wriggling contacts since they left, Chief. They're gone, aren't they? We aren't done with everything have. They would have sent word they're in trouble. What, did they fall down in a fucking hole? Fuck, there's a full tectonic load hanging off our ass. What if we turn off the gravity tethers, drop the load, buy ourselves time? I tried. Unless I rip out half the ship's wiring, it takes the CSC board members override to drop all that ore. Can't risk fucking over the, pissing out the shareholders, and without the centrifuge to bounce that ship, we're taking Pinafall in hours, if we're lucky. We're on semiconductor. I like the idea of using a controller for this game, by the way. I just tried and my controller disconnected, so Lamau.
Entering zero gravity. Warning. Centrifuge offline. Please attach generator modules manually.
Early community patch made the mouse controls not shitty. Hey, I use that too! Oh, you. Whee! I do think the zero-G segments in Dead Space are fucking cool. Where? Oh, there. All-Nighter played up. I enjoy controller when I feel like I can get away with it. Holy shit! I didn't remember them doing that. Till every game you liked on Switch was also for PC. I never got into the Switch. I'm sure it is a fine console. There are also fine bowls of mac and cheese. But I'm someone who really likes Thai food. Now, I'm also gonna say, to be quite frank, I actually enjoy using a controller when I have the opportunity to. It's a little gentler on my wrists, and I'm someone who's started taking my wrist care very seriously. I think that, I mean, I'm using a vertical mouse right now. I've got like a very thick wrist pad. I've got my arms resting on armchair shoulders. I think posture is very important when sitting at these desks for a long time. And I take my risks very seriously because I do art. And if I fuck up my hands, I can't do that anymore. That is such a cool effect.
Centrifuge activated. Re-establishing balance with tectonic load.
Wait, where do I gotta go?
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting the engines, right? Ready when you are.
Probably do the fly, huh? I can't fly here. And I'm out of juice. You know what? You can make your mistake, but... Alright, I'll wait for it to rotate around again. Tons of sideways on you first experience the game. For every Dark Souls you played, you grab a controller for them, but every your controller is best when I first started Elden Ring, so you play with keyboard and mouse even after you got a new controller. I can't do a keyboard and mouse for the Dark Souls games. This fucking thing, god damn it. See that? Spooks me. You wanna know why? Because I hadn't seen that before. That's new. That shit's cool.
Warning. Orbital position approaching critical. Correct course immediately.
I know that was in the original. I'm talking about, like, new in comparison to everything I had done so far. In this playthrough, right? I have cognitively, understood and dealt with the basic monsters that just simply do not have the opportunity to be scary right now. Like, you can't make that monster there scary. Because you already have that monster. That's just the same monster as before, but it shoots acid, right? The tentacle the length of a hallway that grabs you is fucking cool. Because there hasn't been a tentacle yet.
Clearance confirmed.
Now I understand in the vein of game development, you really don't want to have one-time assets. Like, I get that. Oh my god, I get that. You really need to make your fucking assets, like, impactful, too.
Sony filed a patent for a buttonless controller. Using that would probably be about as satisfying as rubbing my face. Which you should do anyways, because I want to pretend I can feel physical affection.
You should be able to feel that. I think you can. You're a little sphere. Are you a touchscreen? I don't remember. Can I run Doom on you? I am afraid.
Got it. Isaac, fuel storage is unlocked. It'll give you access to the engine chamber.
Alright, engine chamber. I think this is the way, right? Yeah.
You can run 10 instances of Cyberpunk 2077 on me at max settings with ray tracing.
For some reason I'm doubting
Hey,
that.
Hammond. I cracked the secure files. DC was here for more than just a mining claim, huh?
What do you mean?
This outbreak started on the colony after the miners dug up some artifact. Something alien.
That's impossible.
But it would explain why Aegis 7 is meant to be off limits, right? Earth Gust orders. When the miners found the artifact, they reported hallucinations, paranoia, suicides. But the Ishimura brought this marker on board anyway. Like that was a plan.
Wait. The marker.
Okay, back up. Where's this marker now?
In cargo. All packaged up for delivery.
I love this. That's cute. I like that is like a real, fairly diegetic way to warn the player, hey, you gotta fucking stasis that shit. I think, Caps Lock, would you let me run Doom on you? Airlock. Hands. Turn the fans back on. I don't know why those are on, but I'm...
I have moral opposition to games where the goal is to kill the denizens of hell. My friends there want to see me again.
Of course, Caps Lock.
Exiting zero gravity.
Hello? Ooh, flamethrower. We're just breezing through these weapons, aren't we? Kind of fleshy evil things have big pulsating weak points. Hey, look, I don't have big weak points. never used the flamethrower, but it probably does suck, considering it takes 0 aim.
Engineering log. My last log. Temple reporting. I can't raise anyone on Wrigley. I think my team is gone. I found the kinesis module that someone used to bust the centrifuge. Burned out. Who would sabotage the Ishimura at a time like this? I'll report to the bridge, if anyone's left. And then I'm finding Elizabeth and getting us the hell off this ship.
Hey, looks like that guy had a survival horror experience as well. Probably looked for his wife Elizabeth the whole time. I bet he wore a green jacket.
Level 3 security clearance required.
Ah, so those gloopy grounds, I mean, I can't run on them. So I can't run on that. I remember Dead Space 3 being the weirdest thing where it had fucking microtransactions in a single player game. Like, the fuck? Actually, I do kind of want to get O2 for the suit if there's one available. There is! I would like that. Yeah, that's what made it a horror game. The horror of capitalism. Fuck it, we'll add one more point to the HP. You can get a better little scavenger bot. Dude, I think I was swimming in resources by the end of that game. Like, I think there were just so fucking many. Wait, what?
Clearance confirmed.
All right. Did that work? You know what probably makes a flamethrower good? The fact that if you use it in a dark space, it makes a little bit of light. But boy, that took a lot to kill that one dude. One would think flammable flesh would die faster than fire. Well, actually, they're a little less flammable than you think. Like, getting burned hurts a fuck ton, but dying of burning is pretty rough. You kind of need other material than just your saggy meat to do so. I like the beat on this one. Dana down, dana down, dana down, dana down, dana down, 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 dana dana down. But damn, 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 but damn. At a certain point, clothing becomes awake from the fat and your skin's like the wax on a candle. Yep. You're actually not that flammable. It's... When it comes to fire, it's normally the smoke and oxygen deprivation that's killing you first. Your lungs go.
Warning. Planetfall imminent. Correct course immediately.
If you want probably one of the most painful deaths imaginable, it would be getting steamed to death. Because your nerve endings aren't going to be destroyed during that type of death. Days without incident. Error. Oh wait, we need to go to the end of the room. Yeah, if you're engulfed in flame, the heated air destroys your lungs. That's why you basically are guaranteed to not die to sinking in lava, because you both don't sink into lava, and the lava is so hot, you basically die on impact. Oh, fuck! Oh my god, please let me go! Brazilian bull time. Yeah, basically.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Lady, I know you're trying to, like, nudge me along, but, I'm getting fucking murdered here. I gotta find the power cell now. Which, this looks like a very power cell-shaped hole.
Warning. Engine power failure. Replace power cell to begin ignition sequence.
Alright. Let's do this. It's go time.
Sequence initiated. Please stand by.
Yeah, I like the Ripper. This thing's fucking cool.
Please stand by. confirm ignition order. Engines firing.
All right. I think that's it. The power of God's up there, though. Ah. Ah. I can't see anything now. Let me... Okay, okay. I think it's working. Yeah. I can't see shit now. I'm blind. That's cool. That's cool that's how that works. Because Isaac still gets super angry if you stomp a bunch. Yes. There's a device in the second game that fixed my eyesight right up. Oh, goody.
It's only slightly less bright than when you accidentally turn on light mode.
Yeah. Yep. Done that a few times. Oh, I love how terrible that sounds.
Isaac, you did it. The Ishimura's moving again.
No thanks to whoever sabotaged the fuck out of these engines.
You bought us time to figure it out. Autopilot's taking us into geostationary orbit.
Wait, you're flying us through the planet crack debris?
That's what the asteroid defense system is for.
But the ADS is offline. I've got the system readouts here.
Hammond, the Ishimura's in rough shape. A couple of bad strikes could finish her off.
Shit. Daniels, give me all the data you have. I'll try to adjust course. Isaac, take the train from engineering. Meet me on the bridge. I'll lift the station lockdown. We need to work on this together.
Sounds like it's working, yeah. It's all bones, dude. I love it. I like the wet slop noise that they tend to use for the necromorphs just wandling around.
Cole? Here. Cole!
Where? Oh, out there. You ever playing an RPG and you're seeing an item that, like, you really want? I think that's what these guys are going through right now. But it's on the other side of some glass that they should definitely be able to break. But they can't. Because they're little babies. I now buy Ripper Braids and medium med packs and flamethrower fuel. And so many goddamn things. Oh my goodness. Oh, I've got a fuck ton of stuff. I'm gonna start selling some of the plasma. I'm gonna sell this flamethrower fuel. We're gonna move that to storage. We're going to sell that. We're going to go back to the shop. We're going to buy the Ricochet Tracer Ripper upgrade. Have a productive day? I will. Now we need to find a bench, which I think there's one just right over there. Like in this room, yeah? Not the way I thought it went. Whoopsie. Tack, tick, tack, tack, tack. I love how agreeable these environments are. Prep room? Yeah, this one. Ricochet tracing is not what the module is actually for, but it's how Isaac's gonna use it. I presume that's how everything is actually for. Oh, whoops. This is also the wrong way, right? Bathroom. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. I could have sworn there was a bench right here. Is there not a room with a bench? Really? Whatever. I don't think I ever went over here, did I? Oh, that's the end of chapter 3. I'm breezing through these. I feel like I'm kicking ass. Well, it is 10 o'clock. And that means that is the end of my stream. So I thank you all for joining me tonight for some Dead Space with me and Isaac as a guest star. I'm sorry I'm not being very scared. It's not my fault the game is not very scary. So I do hope you all stay safe and sound. I do hope to see you all around. Do make sure you join the Stoke server. I know that there have been some technical issues with Stoke lately. Do not feel like you're alone in that. But I would much rather move off of Discord sooner than later. Goodbye!